Since St. Patrick Day is coming up, right? Let me give you guys the Irish joke. So Irish man come to the US and he go to a bar. He ordered 3 pints of beer. So when he ordered a 3 pints of beer, the bartender was a little bit curious. He said, "Why you want all three one time?" He said, "No, it's okay." The bartender said, "Go get flat. I can give you one at a time." He said, "No, I want all three." It's a tradition that I have back in Ireland. Me and my other two brother, we always go to the bar every night and we have one pint of beer. So I want to continue the tradition, even though they're not here. I'll drink for them. The bartender said, "Okay, fair enough." So he gave him the 3 pints of beer. The man drink, take a sip of you, and he take a sip of the other two. This continued for about a year or so. So all the regular customer in the bar noticed that, and they said, "Okay, that's the man routine, let it continue." The bartender even noticed. One day he come in and he only ordered two. So everybody was kind of sad now. They figure, okay, maybe one brother or something passed away. So the bartender come up to him and he said, "Oh man, my condolence to you. Look like one of your brother passed away because you only ordered two beer now." He said, No. My other two brother, they're still alive. But my wife made me promise her to stop drinking. So I'm only ordering two beer now for my two brothers, none for me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel.
It's your local family with Rita and Krishna.
I hope everyone is having a good day.
Thank you in advance for watching, and we hope that you enjoy this video.
Please subscribe to our channel
And share with everyone. Hey guys, welcome back, right? Thank you guys for your continued support. We really appreciate that, right? Without you guys, we can't keep going, right? You guys give us the encouragement to keep going. And we got the best producer and director behind the scene there, right, Rita? How are we doing today?
We good. Raise the pay.
Raise the pay? You got a raise?
No, not yet.
Not yet? All right.
My brother put in a good word for me there.
I know a guy who know a guy, so we'll try to hook you up.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so today we're making some nice goat curry here. See, I got my goat cleaned up here. I prefer the goat over sheep or lamb. What do you prefer, Rita?
None of the above. Why though?
For me, I feel like the goat meat have less fat and is a little bit healthier, especially for the curry. I mean, lamb is good too, but I like that in lamb chop or lamb biryani and stuff. I do like the lamb, but for different situation. For the curry wise, I like the goat better, and to me it's more flavorful. All right, so I got all my ingredients spread out here. Here, what do we have here? Chicken bouillon, we got Old Bay, we got meat tenderizer, we got green seasoning, fresh from our garden there. Those are herbs from our garden. We got some fresh ground garlic. We got the salt, we got spice, we got that star-shaped thing there, what you call it, Rita? Anisi? Or star. All right, and here we got the dry seasoning here. We got some nice ground jeera, curry powder, masala, turmeric. We got fresh diced up onion and riri pepper there, bay leaf, curry leaf, and some other ingredients here. We're gonna explain this one to you guys when we add it in, all right? So let's get this show on the road. In a good while, we didn't cook some nice chatak matak curry, right? So Ethan and me gonna enjoy this today. Rita not gonna eat this like she said, right? All right, so come on, let's go.
Oh, let me show it. They are meat. Check it
Don't
out.
show it how I over clean it. Me and I like to clean the meat real good, right?
Over clean it. That's the word.
I like to clean it up real good. Guys, so I got my nice curry here warming up. Let me go in with some olive oil. Give it a decent amount there. And we're gonna let it warm up before we add in the rest of the ingredients. Check it out. Alright guys, so first I'm gonna go in with my onion, pepper, bay leaf, and curry leaf here. We're gonna let this caramelize or fry up, right?
You gotta use big words.
Big word. Combine, tractor, bulldozer. How about that?
Then that big word?
I'll tell you a story about that later. Alright, so here I got my cinnamon stick or my spice here and the anise or star-shaped seasoning there. I believe it's called anise, right? Alright.
I like when we caramelize this with the bay leaf.
Smells good, right? It give a nice aroma to it there.
Yeah. But I wash my hair today.
Because of the smell, you know you can always cover it up.
I know.
Alright, so let's give it a few more. Let get some nice color, and then we're gonna add in the rest of the ingredient. Alright, so I got my onion and pepper, bay leaf and curry leaf fried up there. I'm going in with my dry seasoning there.
Them see you making this, I feel like feed curry now.
No worries, you can try it, man. Always gonna be. You promised me that one of these days you're gonna try it, right? So will today be the day?
I'm gonna be like you. I'm promising you a lot of stuff.
You can't be like me. There's only one me, right? Here I'm going in with my ground garlic and green seasoning there. I'm gonna add some water in this there. So let's give it some water there to chunky up the masala. Look at that. And give it a little bit more.
Let me take the camera a little far before you fog up.
So here I'm gonna add in some paprika. Here some black pepper. Some Mr. Dash. So here we go with the chicken bouillon there. We got about a half a teaspoon or so. Putting in some Old Bay.
Flavor for the flavor.
Flavor on top of flavor.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
Meat tenderizer. We didn't get our meat in yet, but it's gonna go into it anyway. So we put it in here. And make the goat boil real soft.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check on the masala and see how it's going there.
Real nice.
Real nice, real nice. And I follow my viewers' recommendation, right? They said use wooden spoon. So we're going with wooden spoon.
But only thing you knock chop 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 chop.
That's okay. Alright, so going in with our goat meat there. Here, let's give it a turn here. And my spoon is going to make a little bit noise, right? Like Rita said, chop chop. But it's a wooden spoon against the curry here. So let's mix it up real good and have everything incorporated with the masala there. With the goat there, you just want the masala soaking nice, right? And a decent amount of masala for your goat meat there. And I got about 5 pounds here, so it's a pretty decent amount there. So take a look how that look there. Everything mixed up and incorporated. We're gonna let it sit down here and bunje while we're adding in our salt. A little bit of salt there because all my seasoning have salt already, right? So we give it a nice amount there. Let's turn that up and we're gonna let it bunje. Some people like to steam it, right? I'm gonna let mine sit here and let the fat, if there's any, loose out. But most of it I already cleaned it out already while I was washing it, right? Or cutting it up. Alright, so we got everything in there. So let's cover this up and we're gonna let it bunje for about 5-10 minutes.
I tell Krishna,
take a look at it.
Krishna make sure don't drool over the food.
It's okay, man. You're not eating, so don't worry. This is just for me. While the goat meat is prepping there, I'm gonna have a drink here. This is what I got here. A bottle of Johnny Walker Green Label, compliments of one of my good friend, right? For Christmas, it was my Christmas gift. So thank you. The person don't want to be called out, so he knows who he is, right?
And for Christmas, I think Krishna got like 12 bottles of rum. Everybody's giving him rum for Christmas.
I know he's a rum drinker, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, you know, then just gotta throw a little bit of ground, right? So let me throw a little bit. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Everybody have different take on when you put a little bit of ground, right? Some people say you throw it for the person who passed away. Alright, so let's give it a turn up there and let this cool down for a little bit. I'm gonna go straight with it. So one guy went in the bar the other day. He had a 10 shot in a row. The man said, you don't want me to give you one at a time? He said, no. Bring all 10 one time. So when the man bring all 10, he line them off. The first one he take, he throw them up on the ground. And the last one, he also throw them up on the ground. So bartender said, what the hell? What was that for? He said the first one always tastes like crap. So I get that out of the way. And the last one make I feel really bad. So I also get that out of the way. So now you know why we just always throw away the first little bit, right?
Oh, so it's not for the ancestors?
Well, like I said, some people do that too. Anyway, cheers. So this is nice and cool down there. On the rocks.
Pour me a shot.
Nice and smooth. This is good for your cold and your cough, Rita. Or your cough and your cold.
I think I come and you're gone.
Alright, so I guess you gotta do that. I think Uncle Derek Rambilas recommend you drink high wine, so I gotta go through my bar.
Yeah, we have a bottle
I think we have a bottle of high wine there. So.
I don't know if it's good because we had it over. Ethan was when we went to Guyana.
Yeah, so that's even better now.
Almost 16 years.
Well and cured. So we're gonna give you a shot. You're gonna try it on camera for us. What is it?
No, thank you.
Alright, cheers, cheers.
No, I notice it happens like when I go outside and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Once I'm inside, it's fine. As soon as I go outside and come back.
Starting to act up. So I guess you're allergic to the cold weather. I guess it's time for us to move down to Florida in the nice warm weather there. Or
Yay.
move somewhere in the Caribbean. What is it?
Yeah, good college too.
Alright, so one of these days we're gonna head down there.
But a lot of snake and alligator.
Well, you can't have everything good, you know. Always gonna be some plus or some negative and some positive. So one of them must outweigh the other, right?
Yeah. Enjoy. How is it?
Hey, it's good. It's good. I had this before, a while back, but it's nice and smooth.
It's better than the black.
I still like my black better. I mean, this is a good like once in a while. You know, you can take a shot or so. But like to spree on something or to continue drink, I'll prefer the black. This one is for special occasion.
It's a special occasion today.
Yes, I'm cooking nice goat meat. Cheers, cheers.
Hey, Uncle.
Okay, okay.
You win?
Alright, you get manners. You get manners. So let's check it and see how the goat coming along there.
Really?
We had this on here for about 10 minutes or so. So you lose some water and it dry back now. So now we're gonna add our own water into it to make gravy. And also let it boil, right?
Look good.
So I got some piping hot water here.
I know.
Let's add this in. We give it a decent amount.
You got bile.
So this, you know, this is goat is a little bit stiffer than chicken. So check it out there. I give it a decent amount there. Nice amount to cover it up there. So we're gonna let this boil now on heavy heat there. This goat curry is looking wicked there.
I don't think it'll take that long because remember you put meat
Yeah, put
tenderizer.
some meat tenderizer and stuff, but still, right? Goat meat is a little bit harder compared to our regular chicken and stuff like that.
You gonna put potato?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some potato in, but I'm not gonna put it in right away. I'm gonna let this boil a little bit more. Normally, when I put my potato into meat, I put it around this time when I put the water. But like I said, this meat is a little bit harder. So we're gonna let it boil maybe for about 15 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna add the potato in.
And what we have on the next one?
On this one, we got some spinach here. Since Rita said she never eat goat meat, right? So we got some spinach for her. And some nice dal and rice there. How we goat coming along there? It's coming along pretty good there. Boiling away. See how it's looking there? Looking real good. We got some aloo or potato. So we're gonna go into this. Ethan like a little aloo in the curry, so we're doing that for him, right? Me also like it too.
Hey, and I blame the picnic.
Yeah, man. Some people say when you not get plenty meat, I put aloo for stretch it. But look, meat when I get here, man. When I try for stretch it, it's just that we like it like that, right?
It's a Guyanese thing.
I know. Even when I go to the restaurant and I order curry and dal curry and stuff, you see them bring aloo too. So it's not poor people, man. All right, so let's check in and see how this goat coming along here. This goat here boiled for a long time here. This like a hard back goat or anyway, it's looking nice and chatak matak, right? Some wicked goat curry here. And now we're gonna garnish it with some nice shallot there, green onion. What else you call it, Rita?
Scallion, saive.
All right.
Depends where you live in Guyana.
All right. We live in New Jersey. Real good, real good.
Yum.
Look at that.
Not fair. I gotta eat dal, rice, and bhaji. Why you guys eat the good stuff?
Nobody's stopping you. You're welcome to try it. And I'm sure if you try it, I promise you, you're gonna love it. All right. So what do you say? You gonna try it?
No, thank you.
Come on. Look at this thing here. Who wouldn't want this? Look, man, mouth watering good. Look at this. Yum, 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 yum.
I know.
Give it a try. Give it a try. Check out our Sunday lunch and dinner there. We got a nice pat of dal there. And here I'm gonna chunky this dal there. Real nice there, right? Smells good too. Look at that, man. Ready to drink there. And we got fresh wiri pepper inside this dal there. Real good, real good.
Finish.
And some nice fresh spinach there, or poi bhaji, right?
Hi guys, I'm eating this food. Look at it.
Smell nice. You want to use your hands?
Oh no. It's really good. I rate 10 out of 10.
Why?
Because it's good.
Enjoy.
So yes, guys, I know Ethan did a taste test earlier, right? Now it's my turn. Look at this here. I'm gonna give you guys a 360 around this island here with goat curry and rice, right? Goat curry, curry goat. How you say it, Rita? And Rita did an excellent job here dressing it up with my pepper and cucumber and stuff. And look at this. This goat here, boiled really good. I'll show you guys. Look, see how it's falling apart here, or it's falling off the bone. I don't have a lot of bone in it anyway, because this is a leg and it's really hot. So I'm gonna go in with my fingers, right? And give you guys a taste test here. I'm gonna mix it up with my rice. Look at this. You guys wanna take the first one? Sure, go ahead, take it, right? Even though my mouth water leak, I can wait.
I don't eat red meat and my mouth water is leaking.
Like I said earlier, you're free to join us, right? Cheers, guys. Man, this goat is very good here. I'm eating it with rice today. Later on, for my next meal, I'm gonna go with dal puri, and I'll show you guys that too. Because goat curry and dal puri does go good too, right? But Rita don't know because she don't eat goat. So you're missing out on a lot of stuff in life, unfortunately for you. Let me give this pepper a nice bite here. See how this looks? Real yummy, right? You make your mouth water leak up, you know, man. Halamin. And look at this potato. Nice and boiled, right?
Yeah.
You want me to feed you since made with your hand? You always want me feed you and made with my hand, right?
No, only 7 curry.
So now is a good opportunity
No, thank you.
for you to try the goat since I'm eating with my hands.
It's a lot of gravy, dear.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it in a second.
I don't know why I never eat red meat.
It's okay, there's always a first time. Come. Turn the camera on.
I can't
come.
do it because I can smell, take the smell. You know that.
The
so
smell is very good. The aroma from this, oh man. I wish you guys could smell through the camera. Then you would know. Alright, so we're gonna make some nice snack here today. It's called Barfi, right? It's a very popular snack. It's not too much in Guyana, but around the world, right? Trinidad, India, Pakistan, all those Middle Eastern country, right? So I have all my ingredients prep here. And Jenna just remind me that we're hitting the 4-year anniversary of when we had the lockdown for the COVID back in 2020, right? So what was one good thing that come out of that?
you get to work from home.
You get to work from home and you can drink while you're at your home, or you can drink while you're on the job. Now if you go back to work, you can't drink on the job, right? Otherwise they're gonna fire you. So I have my ingredients here. Let's go ahead and make this here. This is powder milk. You can use any brand of powder milk that you prefer, right? So let's go ahead, add this in here. Here we have some ground cardamoms here. Go ahead and add that. Add as much as you want or as less, depends on your liking, right? Here we got some ground ginger. If you want to use the fresh one, you can go ahead and use that too. But I prefer this ground ginger here, right? So let's mix this up, get all the flavor mixed up. If you want, you can go in with your hand too. I'm gonna go in with my hand in a second I don't want to feel like going in yet. Alright, so time to go in with my hands like I promised. Here. So I got all my dry ingredients mixed up there. The seasoning flavor mixed up with the powder milk. Here I have some cow ghee, fresh cow ghee there.
Lakshmi cow ghee.
Lakshmi cow ghee. You milk the cow and make this or what? We're gonna go in with heavy cream. I'm just going with average, right? No specific measurement. So let me go in slowly and we'll mix it up and see how it's coming along, right? You want a little, you don't want it too soft. So based on the powder milk that you have, right? Might suck it in or it might not. So that's why I'm going in slowly. You see how this is coming along there? You don't want it to be too soft, right? Let me add a little bit more into it and we should be good. Alright, take a look there, see how it's looking there. Alright, so we're gonna let this sit down for a little. Let me get the milk mixed up here. We're gonna let this soak in to the powder milk, the heavy cream. We'll let it soak into the powder milk for about 5 or 10 minutes and then we'll go on to the next step. Alright guys, so we let this sit for about 5 minutes or so. Here I have a strainer, or what do you call them? Chalni. What does call this, Rita?
Strainer.
Chalni. When you
Chalni.
sift out your flour and so. Anyway, or you call them sieve. American I call them sieve, right? So you want to have this here. You don't want to have as a lump. You want to make it nice so you can loose in your mouth, right? So we're gonna channel this out or strain it out and
You
make
could
it
use
smaller.
a blender too.
Yeah, you can use a blender or a food processor if you want to go faster. But you know, Rita does like when me I work hard. So check this out. 2 hours later. Alright, it takes a little bit over a little bit under 10 minutes to get the whole thing strain out, chalni out, or sieve out there. What do you call them, Rita? So that's how we look here. So see how the grain is there? This is what you want, right? Unless you like it chunky, when you eat it, when you have it like this, it's gonna loose in your mouth, right? Unless you want some chunk in it, then you make it a little bit bigger. Yes guys, so we got the water warm up here. I'm gonna go in and add some sugar in there.
For the pag.
For the pag, right? Use any sugar that you get, man. White one, brown one. In this case, we want the white one. If you not get, you can run ask your neighbor for something, right? Inside. I hold your dog. Auntie, me want borrow 1 cup sugar. What is it? Now you just call your neighbor? Alright, so we're gonna stir this up. Make sure we got the sugar dissolved. And when it start to look like a pag, you don't want to overboil it so the sugar can turn solid, right? So check out the pag here. Boiling under a little bit over 5 minutes. Take a look here. I'm gonna add in my pag slowly. Not gonna go with all of it. I'll go slowly and see, right? I might have a little bit of extra pag here. So we'll take it slowly and see how the milk is absorbing the water there, right? So this is how it's looking there. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the pag in mine. That way I can get a little bit more sugar into it, alright? I know me a man like me little sweet and so. Rita into her pepper and sour, right? Me the opposite. Me into the sweet. Alright, so now this is good. This is the way I want it here. So you see it's starting to like form. That's how you want it, right? Yes guys, see how that's looking there? We're gonna add it in. We have our pan here. Depends on how thick you want it, right? So you can have a big pan or a smaller pan. But we have a decent amount here. I think this pan is appropriate for the amount that we have. Some people want to put it on a flat surface if you want. Well, I like it in this in a pan. So you can have a nice shape and I can gauge my thickness. Alright, so we'll put it in this pan and I'll show you guys. Guys, so that's how we have it there. Now we're gonna add some sprinkle onto it a little bit of decoration.
It's not barfi without the sprinkles.
All right, it's not barfi without the sprinkle. And you want to flatten it out as much as you can. So when you cut it, you know, you're not gonna fight for who get the thicker part and who get the thin part. I mean, a man does like fight treat for food and so. All right? Me just want to say me get the small half and you get the big half.
People still do that?
Half is half, man. Half can be big or half can be smaller. Half is half, right?
Yeah, but some people have cut the big half and little half. Sure.
Well, then it's not half anymore.
I'm gonna cover it like that. So.
Alright, so you want to press down the little bit of sprinkle a little bit so you can go in there so when you take them, you're not gonna fall out. Alright. So yes guys, looking real good there. Look like it's ready to rock and roll, ready to go.
We gotta put it in the fridge for like an hour or two, or
All right.
overnight, depends.
Yeah, so we're gonna put it in the fridge and then we're gonna come back and check it. We'll give it an hour or two there to harden up and then we'll cut it up. So yes guys, here is the moment of truth. This is what like the barfi look like. It comes out really good there. Nice and thick. It looks good. Nice and hard too. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it up or dice it up for a portion size to eat. So make sure you get a good knife there and some elbow grease to put in there, right? Alright, that looks really good there. Come out nice and hard there, right? So check out the barfi, how it come out there.
The moment of truth.
Moment of truth there, right?
Real
Nice. So see, we make it nice and thick and we cut it up to the portion that we're gonna eat, right? So let me see, let me eye up a nice portion there and go ahead and give it a try. Take a look at this there. The crunchiness that you're hearing, that's from the sprinkles. Otherwise, this is good. It's melting in your mouth. So if you not get strong teeth like me, this is good for you. If you not get strong teeth and you like sweet, this is good for you, right? Nice dessert or snack too, right? You can eat this any time of the day, man. This is very good. This is what you call heaven.
And this is also good for Ramadan.
Yeah, any holiday and stuff that you get, right? And you want to prepare a nice snack or treat. This is very good and very simple, right? Not a lot of cooking.
Yeah, and now like how it's Ramadan, just go up nice dessert.
All right, so happy Ramadan to all the Muslim brothers and sisters out there, right? So you know it's tax season time, right? So if you haven't filed your tax yet, there's a simple form, unofficial form from the IRS website, right? You don't have to pay anybody. This form is very simple. It has only 4 questions. Question number 1, how much did you make last year? Question number 2, how much were your expense? Question number 3, how much do you have left? And question number 4, whatever you have left, send it in.